All right, dude, it has been so long since we have done a spectating video. Of course, we've been doing the Catch Me If You Can series where I have 150 viewers. I'll try and stream snipe me and then we spectate them. But a good old normal match, see how the players are doing in the game. Obviously, the players at the beginning that died, I don't know how this guy even died that fast. I literally had to parachute outside of the map to get myself killed that fast. How he died that fast, I have no idea. But let's see how this game's looking and see how the player base is looking, especially as we go into rank to see how hard it's going to be. They did confirm that's going to be trios, by the way, which is kind of exciting. I'm going to have to figure out who the hell I'm going to play with for that. All right, yeah, I don't splat. That's not my thing. I don't die to fall damage in this game, in any game. So that's why I go out of bounds and we just get ourselves killed this way. This will give us now our random person to spectate. Drum roll, please. And here he is. TZ holding ADS. Going through the building. And absolutely fried. He did get initial early shots on, which was good. And you want to follow that up quickly, which was also good. But Rick and Morty over here was ready for the counterplay. Oh, this is one of the best buildings that you can land in off the rip. Right next to Al Mazrah. This is the building with tons of cash registers. And since they buffed cash registers, now you get a whole lot of cash. You can see he's already up to 7 grand. Probably hasn't even looted all of it. Usually there's a lot of people that drop here, but I don't know. I haven't come here since really the beginning of the game when I was running squads. Ooh, he's still running the Fennec and the TAC 56. This was like the original guns. Oh, he's got the UAV. He's got a heartbeat sensor as well. I don't think I have seen anybody ever run a heartbeat sensor. A couple times I have picked it up. The range of it is a lot less in this game, and there's a battery on it, so it runs out. Personally, I'm pumped for Season 3. I think we need it, man. I'm very, very excited for it, but I am keeping my actual expectations of what they're going to deliver relatively low. They said they're changing snipers, but they didn't specify what that even means, so we'll see. The thing is, he's got gold gun, but that could be because he's a Modern Warfare 2 player. Yep, that AI was shooting somebody over there. He spots it. Good connections. Still doesn't even crack him after all those shots, though. That's the thing with the TAC 56. It doesn't hold the damage from super far away. And you can see he's using the 3.4x on it as well, or the 4x, right? He's using a higher powered optic, so he's going to have glint on that. He's going to have more visual recoil he has to deal with. And, you know, it also just doesn't hold up the damage from that far away anyway. So it's not my favorite build. I mean, let's see what he can run with it. But, hey, David, thank you for the 2K stars bombing. Let's get some hearts up in here, man. Thank you so much. As well as David dropping a 5 gifted subscriptions as well. Oh! Finds the kill on the body being looted. I didn't even hear any shots go out. And the problem is when you get to zone 5, 6, 7, it's really hard to look ahead because you don't have any time to even think about it. But at the early game, this is when you want to do it more so, if that's what you're playing for. Now, if you're playing for high kills and you want to push kills, that's how you're going to get 10-plus kills in a game. You do need to get a couple early game kills. He does have 3. He has been pushing a couple of them. Maybe he does have the confidence and the know-how to make it happen. But without the vehicle, I mean, from what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Gear-wise, he's doing phenomenal. Got his loadout, UAV. He's got his plate box, self-res, everything you could imagine. But positioning-wise, this is where he's missing out right now. Now, can he make it in? Absolutely. And I actually like the fact that he's not going into the city right now as well, because there could still be somebody ghosted in there. It's not worth the risk when you have all the gear. If you didn't have the gear, by all means, then you need to take the risk in order to get the gear to get your come-up going. Oh, and he spots a ghoster up top hill. Good catch. And this guy even had a stronghold key. Not that it really matters. Look at this. Every building, he's being very quick with it as well. He's not just sitting on it. No way. Did he just get banned? It probably wasn't banned, right? He didn't. Nothing looks sus there. Nothing. Hacker cracked? No, dude. What if that guy he just killed reported him and he got banned right now? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he just disconnected. I think he just crashed. The game, I know the game's been out for 6 months, but the dev errors are still rampant. We all know that. Everybody knows that. Extrex now we're following it with. He's got 5 kills on board, so I'm actually even more optimistic. He's running a nice MP5 build. The Lockman SMG. This is the Platinum camo too, right? So this guy's been gaming. Could have been in multiplayer. Probably was. Let's be real. But looks like a gamer. Now, this guy, I like his positioning way better. He's going towards Central Zone, taking a position. He's got a little bit of gear. And ultimately, he's got to wait for the zone update at this point. I think he's even hunting for kills. He's already 5 kills on board at this point. Probably wants some more during the mid-game. Give him a better end game. Although he already pretty much... I mean, he's got what he needs. His vehicle comes in behind. Only 28 people left. It is not super abnormal, especially for solos. People die off very quickly, even with it starting with 150, 100, whatever it is. Sometimes it's a little less, but typically by the time Zone 3 rolls around, it was the same way in the last game, too. It just, you got to wait for the zones to collapse, unless you're playing the most powerful positions in the game, which right now would be top caves. This looks like a pretty good spot here. You can see there's 2 Hummers there. They probably were just fighting out. This probably would be the best spot right now, though, even if you can't hold the top hill with a sniper or something, which obviously will be not the most effective anyways. But if you're holding this, you'll kill all the people coming in for the loadout reset, as well as be center zone for where you want to go. Extrex actually went out for the buy station down here. Does spot 1, shooting him. Flash banged. Good movement. You see how he sits right at the corner when he gets his replay? So if the guy keeps pushing, he can dip back in, but he can also keep his eye on the corner to see if he does get pushed. Although it does look like that must have been somebody else's... No, he does keep the ISO. Ooh, shot it from the roof here. Oh, no, he didn't see it. Jump down. Good hop over, though. This is going to give him a second. The other guy's going to have to pop an animation. And there's still the shooter by the buy station from earlier. But the problem is they're not going to be pushed from zone. Great shots. Takes the elevation. Oh, that was super risky. To the same effect of what I just said, he took the advantage of by getting over the wall. If the other guy wants to push over, he's got to go into the animation by vaulting over. He's already low plates, took a couple shots, and then goes to push the other guy. I think he was trying to catch him off guard, but you can't catch him off guard if you have to sit in a 1.5 2-second animation. He could have made it out of that. He could have made the double. Maybe he was too scared after getting the first kill there. But either way, Huey now following on board, 4 kills. He's using the MX-9. This guy, dude, I don't even think we can watch this if he's using this gun. There's no way he gets a single kill with this thing without the other person making a blatant mistake. That's the only reason he got the kill on the other guy. And look at his Unchained Fury. Look at his ISO hammy. He's got a 3x on this thing, too. He's got... All right, let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Don't judge him too hard, guys. Hold on. Okay, that doesn't even count. Nah, it doesn't even count, that kill. Honestly, this guy didn't know what the hell he was doing. I mean, he got the kill. It was a kill. But no, it's like running the M16. You run an MX-9 and an M16, you don't know what the hell you're doing, man. I mean, look at his gameplay here. Do I need to say anything else? This is pure luck. This is who the devs made the game for, though. Other enemy there has an LTV, though, which is not good for him, as he is doing a beautiful train ride. I mean, this is impressive. This is actually the best play. He's riding the train in to zone, and if he goes up and takes some positioning here, now likely this game is already going to be congested in the middle. And look at this, the LTV player is now on the train. I like holding the edge like earlier on sometimes, but yeah, I like this. Move more central zone. Get in, especially when there's tons of buildings here. Just take one of the closer ones, man. You're going to want the zone rotation. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. He just won that fight. Was that a Vel I just saw? He fought that with a Vel? He fought the Vel with that? Oh, my gosh. This guy's making plays. Great initial damage, and he didn't just sit there and hide on the roof and wait. He had the lead, so he jumps down and gets the finish with it. UAV is up as well. Problem is, the person who's just sitting casually in this building for the last 5 minutes is going to kill you if you just wait for the zone to force you in. So this is also good. You see he's rotating out to slow side. So even if he does make it over here, it's going to give him more time. The zone moves slower from here to here than obviously out here to here. So now zone's closing, but he still have more time than running out in the open. I don't like him holding the open right here, though. This is a little nerve-wracking for me. Slow crouch walking is great, but, you know, that's more if you're trying to push a building and stay quiet. And he is in on zone off of it. And again, he did clear out the zone a bit, so he is not in the worst position, but he's putting himself in worse and worse ones here. As soon as he takes... Let's say he does find somebody out here and he takes shots and gets the kill. The people that are in the building are just going to kill him right away. He's going for the slow play, though. He's playing edge slow play. That can be good, too, right? Like, I think ideally you want to clear the building, take control of it, so that way you're defending it. Win your challenge on the initiation as shots come in. Semtex comes out. Glass break below. He does have control of second floor, which is not bad, and there's no stairwell here. He could go for the double drill charge. If he gets the crack, he should push this. Enemy jumps out, throws the Semtex up top. Now he's at the worst position. Oh, sees him. He could just take control of this building again. He doesn't need to get crazy with the push. Top 5. 1 accounted for, missing 3 players. And there's a lot of buildings in, so he could be in any of these other buildings. There's 2 more players up top there. Or at least 1 on that roof. And he has the zone pull as well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, he sees one right to his left. Oh, no, he didn't see it. He gets the kill with the MX-9. What are you doing? He just runs. He's going to let that guy get a self-res. He's playing for the super early zone, which is not bad because of the player count that's alive. If we were talking about a top 3 situation, then it might be better to go for the kill and fight it out, but this isn't the worst play. Although now he is getting pressured. Oh, spots 2 of them there. And there's the 3rd there that got the self-res most likely. Although 1 player did die out. I didn't see his kill count jump. I wasn't watching it. Does get the self-res off. Cannot get the kill there. Airstrike on him as well. Top 3 now. Zone's still pulling. Top 2 now. Come on, give us the spectate. Come on. 1v1. Come on. Hello, Call of Duty. Wait. Were they teaming? Bro, I think those 2 guys on the left, they were teaming. And they agreed to go for a fist fight at the end. And he wins! Oh, my goodness. They teamed their way to the end to then decide the victor by melee combat. There was no chance. That's why those 2 guys on the left side weren't fighting each other. It must have been. Smart play, it was. Wow, what a treat of a game. Give it a like if you guys enjoyed. Double check your subscribe to the page. We might have to do some more of these spectates. You get to see so much more you never get to see normally. Hopefully some good insight for you on some of the gameplay and how I think about it as well.